Hello, you ancient soul. Feel free to take in a deep breath and connect with that inner source of yours so you could know what parts of this reading may be for you. The reading is going to be general and timeless. You could be any zodiac sign. It's for all the chosen ones out there, all the ancient souls. So just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for the next person. And if you would like a personal reading, a private one-on-one session with me, Akashic Records, or to join any upcoming workshops and retreats, check out the box below. It has the website 144bluerosetemple.com and everything else it is that you will need. And just as always, thank you for your love, thank you for all of your support, and thank you for being here today. If my energy or my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe, go click on that notification bell, and go like that like button so you can know when the next reading does come out and so I can connect more with your energy in the readings. Now we do have the heart chakra on the bottom of the deck. We're going to see what the ancient souls need to hear the most. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Holy Spirit of Light, Holy Spirit of God. What do the ancient souls need to hear the most? Garga over here. We do have Kundalini Shakti. All right, now it's the year of Kundalini, but whenever you're watching this, it can be for you. It's the year of the serpent. The number 9 can also resonate with you. You wield the sword of divine protection that severs attachments and allows for spiritual progress and freedom for the heart to find and to express divine fulfillment. May the process of letting go bring me peace and receptivity to the great blessings you generously bestow upon me for the spiritual benefit of all beings. Jai Ma Kali Ma. All right. And it does say, she advises that whatever we are struggling with can and should be handed over to a higher power. She will sever the threads of attachment, and we can trust that if something or someone is meant to remain in our lives or to return, according to divine love and wisdom, then so it shall be. All right. And what's coming through over here is there is a natural sword cord cutting that you're going through, collective. It is very divine. It is, for some of you, Kalima. Okay, now I see the sword, and I'll think of Archangel Michael, Kalima, all whatever resonates with you. Could be God's, right? Divine sword. Either way, trust. This could be that you're releasing someone or something in your life. It's very divine. It's also the trust in something coming back to you. Okay, whatever that this is here, this happened naturally. Okay, you were like suddenly divinely protected here. I'm seeing now, whether it be Kalima or your spirit team, I'm hearing 24/7 protection. And I will admit, I'm also hearing Cerberus, which is the dog of Hades. But with Cerberus, it's also like a security camera system, right? For like homes and businesses. That's what I'm seeing, where you just have this 24/7 security, like alarm system on a spiritual level. What I'm hearing exactly is that there is someone or something that has done something that you didn't quite see, but you're going to be protected from that person or that thing, whatever this may be. For the ancient souls, for the chosen ones, why do we have Garga? Why Garga for the ancient? You are free. Free at last over here. Spirit of spring. Okay, freedom, action, power, returning home, life between lifetimes, and a loving welcome. All right, so you are free from something. We're going to see exactly what this is. Now, you didn't do anything here. In this particular reading, chosen one, your spirit team, God's source, saw something that you did not quite see. There's some sort of loving welcome here, okay? So it's like one thing leaves your life, Gurukula energy. Something else comes in. For the ancient souls, why do we have freedom, action, power, Garga, transition, life between lifetimes, loving welcome? Why do we have Garga? Now we do have balance over here. I'm going to put these cards back because it's too many. For the ancient souls, for the chosen ones, why do we have freedom, action, power, life between lifetimes, loving welcome, and Garga? You are a healer, chakra healing, sensitivity. All right. You're very sensitive to energy. High Priest of Atlantis, chakra healing over here. And we do have you are a healer. What else do we have for the ancient souls for returning home, transition, life between lifetimes, loving welcome, freedom, action, power, and Garga? Oh, a lot of Bridget energy. Okay, some of you may resonate with Bridget for sure. We have Bridget twice from 2 different decks. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have got the power over here. And we do have get a weight off of your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Interesting here, Pisces. Not Pisces, ancient souls. We just did a reading for Pisces, but you're welcome here too, Pisces. You know, the card did say we're letting go or for something to return. You've already let go. This reading is saying you've already let go. The cords were already cut. Something or someone is returning to you. Speak up with love, be heard. You are a healer, chakra healing. You've got the power. Something is returning to you, all right? And it's like with the trust over here. Why do we have freedom, action, power, returning home, and Gadga? What is returning to the ancient souls? Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea, spirit baby. We got a spirit baby over here, all right, ancient souls. Lord Jesus Christ. What do we have for the ancient souls on freedom, action, power, returning home, and Gadga? Why do we have Gadga here? Gula, and then cord cut, confirmation, right? Gula is that energy of releasing to receive, okay? Cords were naturally cut and you're about to receive something. Now, for some of you, I'm just going to channel this as it's coming through. You have a soulmate, a beautiful higher level soulmate on the way, a kingdom spouse. This may not be what the reading's about, but I'm just going to channel what's coming through. Let go. I'm hearing let go of that old person, like that, you know, like, oh, it's the Kalima energy. So I'm trying to find the filter of how to channel it, because the way Kalima is saying it is not necessarily the way I want to say it. But what Kalima is saying in this reading is let that person go. You have a higher level soulmate. You have a kingdom spouse on the way, and I don't want to say wasting your time, but you're with that person that, I'm hearing Let Me Love You by Mario. Do you enjoy being heard? I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on his shirt. You don't believe his stories. You know that they're all lies. Bad as you are, you stick around, and I just don't know why. If this person was your man or a woman or they or whatever it is. Now, I'm just channeling it the way it's coming through. This reading may not even be about that. But Kalima is saying you better let that person go. There's someone in your life that you're worth so much more. And I see another higher level soulmate coming in. You know, Kalima loves on a soul level. And so in the moment, right, in the midst of something happening, we don't always understand Kalima's methods, but it's always protection. What I'm seeing here is there's something that you had to release, and this person or this thing may already be released, but you're still holding on to them energetically. And I'm hearing the words, why would you deny yourself heaven? All right, spirit baby over here. Your spirit baby is really coming through. Why do we have Gadga here? Look at that, twin flame. Blessings, okay. You have twin flame energy. Not to say that you're connecting with a twin flame. Could still be higher level soulmate. Either way, Kalima energy is kind of, not even kind of strong. This is a Kalima reading. But Kalima, you know, like when you have that friend that doesn't want to see you play yourself, that's the energy that's coming through, where Kalima is just like, you better remember who you are. You better know that something better and higher is coming in for you. Why would you deny yourself heaven? For some of you, this is an old person that's still on your mind. That person was not good for you, or that thing was not good for you. You have a spirit baby over here that is also giving you this message. All right, now one card for spirit baby. Why do we have spirit baby here? Your spirit baby is saying there's a choice. Why do we have spirit baby here? Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea. Why do we have Queen of Cups here? Why do we have Queen of Cups here? And why do we have Queen of Cups You know, it's interesting what your spirit baby is saying. You could be dealing, and now it's Scorpio season. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's a third party situation here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have the Two of Wands here of making a choice. Death card. I'm trying to find a way to channel it. What if, and again, the way that this reading is coming out, it feels like this is your friend, your spiritual bestie, okay? Your spiritual bestie that's like, hey, I love you, and I cannot see you walk down that road. There is someone that you either were connected to, and they're still on your mind. They're living in your mind rent-free. Or this is someone that you're connected to right now. This person has a third party. Your spirit baby is letting you know that. Your spirit baby is leading you to higher and is actually trying to protect you in a situation. All right, and it is your choice, but it feels like your spirit baby is coming through strong, where your spirit baby is saying, hey, it's higher. Whether that be just like life quality, whether that be a lover. All right, for the ancient souls, why do we have freedom, action, power, returning home, transition, life between lifetimes, loving welcome, Garga? Why do we have Garga here? Why Garga? Why do we have Garga here? Why the Queen of Cups here? Why the Queen of Swords? Why the Strength card over here? Ooh. You are having to make a choice. Oh, Jesus Christ. How many people are involved here? You got kings, you got queens. 2 kings and 2 queens. What is going on here? I'm hearing have no fear. Kalima is here. You got a King of Pentacles, you got a King of Wands. You got a Queen of Cups, you got a Queen of Swords. What in the third, fourth party is this? Now, Kalima will protect your pure heart. All right, part of like Kalima energy, she's not going to let anyone lie to you or deceive you. And expects that, you know, from you as well. If you have multiple options, whoever has multiple options, you're about to have only one. All right, like if you're maybe even if the person that you're dating, your partner, someone you're interested in is dating multiple people, they're all going to be gone. If you are dating multiple people, they're all going to be gone but one. And that's what I'm seeing in this reading. Your spirit baby, and your spirit baby does choose, right? It's not necessarily a person where it's like, oh, I'm meant to be with that person. The blueprint, your spirit baby knows your perfect blueprint of the father or mother of your child. Right? And for some of you, your spirit baby doesn't have to be a physical child. You and another person may co-create something together. There are too many people here. And you or someone else is about to go, look at that Hierophant. Like this is marriage energy. Spirit's not happy though. Your timeline's about to be sped up. Okay, you are a healer and you are a moth to a flame. What I see over here, Libra, a lot of Libra energy. We have Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So we have just about all energy here. The person who's for you, there's a lot of strength over here. I see like third parties, fourth parties for some of you being wiped out. Your lover, your future lover, I'm also hearing the words, your ancient lover is going to... It's not going to be from ego. And that's why we have the Strength card here. And that's why Kalima's here. You know, for whoever resonates with this reading so far, your future kingdom spouse, whether that be twin flame, 144 as I say that, lover, right? Whoever the spirit baby's connected to, it's not going to be from ego. And Kalima, I will say, is kind of killing your ego here, or the person that you're interested in, whatever this is. Ooh, for some of you, especially when you're a healer, you know, I'm hearing like testing, right? But like testing as far as like initiation of your spirit team is not going to allow anyone near you that's going to bring you forms of harm and ill intentions or negativity to your soul destiny, your soul path. The commitment to God comes first before anyone else, before any lover, any husband, any wife. The commitment to God and to your soul destiny and mission, that is the true commitment and devotion. And then you may have a lover, right? A twin flame, a soulmate. Now there's a song called 5-5 by Toby. And it says, she kicks the devil off me like this, this, and that. She makes it clear to these, and I'm not going to say the word, that she's not sharing him. And it could be they, them, him, her, whatever it is. But this is really more on a spiritual level. Like it's not a, whether that be Kelly Ma or your spirit team is saying no. All right, so let's see. Again, this is like if you say you're dating third parties, fourth parties. The other options are being wiped out. Why do we have Queen of Cups with the Knight of Swords here for the ancient souls? Four of Swords over here, right? You've got a sword that protects you. Why Queen of Swords and the Justice card? Oof. On the devil energy. Look at either you or the person you're dating, say a partner, right? This is here. There's just too many people. They're connected to a third party, but there's like a spiritual court over here. Again, this is like if you're dating, say, or have multiple options. For others of you, this is maybe, you know, you're dating someone or there's multiple options. Whatever this third party situation is, it's going to be completely cleared. Hangman. Why the Strength card with the Four of Wands? Ooh, you are receiving a kingdom spouse, a partner, a lover, a wife, or a husband. But it's not going to be from the ego. This union, this love is symbolic of actually no ego, right? So it's like third parties, like all that lower stuff, that's ego, right? For some of you, I'm hearing like choosing a lover, a spouse, a partner that's maybe not necessarily your usual type, right? The person that's actually coming in for you, they're going to ask even you to put down the ego or vice versa. This is a very good option, but you're getting the option that's best for you. All right, so again, it's not going to serve your ego. You are receiving a kingdom spouse that is best for you. Why the Devil card, Justice, and Queen of Swords? Why the Devil card, Justice, and Queen of Swords over here? Yep, you have the Hermit card and the Three of Swords. Spirit's going to protect you from lovers, from partners that would betray you, that would cause any pain or harm. With the Hermit card here. All right, some of you may have also gone into hermit mode for some sort of healing, maybe from a previous relationship. All right, but your spiritual path is protected. All right, why the Hermit card with the Three of Swords for this reading? Page of Cups. Yeah, you know, people who maybe, you know, you're a healer, so you're a moth to a flame. What Spirit is saying, look at that, Two of Cups in reverse. You're a healer. You are a moth to a flame. Also collective. There are people who don't even know why they're attracted to you. Learn, and what I'm hearing is like learning to discern the difference. There are people who don't even know why they're attracted to you. It's because you're a healer. Your life force energy, your chi, your sekam, your ashe, all of that. They feel that. But not every person or lover that approaches you, what I'm hearing is actually going to be able to hold and protect your soul destiny. Right? Like I've always said, when you love someone or you go into partnership with someone, you love and protect them in the way that God would. Right? Which means that you're not loving someone to siphon from them, to get, you know, the validation comes from God. It doesn't come from man or from a partner. And that's what I'm seeing here. You're being very, ooh, Two of Cups came out over here. You're being very protected. Why Two of Cups here? right? Two of Cups. For some of you, the person may be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're making you a solid offer. Look at that, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you have someone who is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Look at that. You have choices, collective. You've got choices. But Spirit is not going to allow you to be deceived, deterred. Spirit's also not going to allow you to spend too much time, trying to figure out. When I tell you that there are multiple options here, by the end of this reading, it's very clear who the option is. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Queen of Wands energy. We have Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups here. Spirit is bringing you a blessing. For some of you, it could be twin flame. We do have wealth surrounds you as well. Twin flame, higher level soulmate, a lover, a partner. Only one of them is going to give you a solid offer. There is only one partner here that's actually going to serve your heart and your soul. And that person, it's not going to serve the ego, but this person is perfect for you. And that's what's coming through here. All right, why this Four of Swords here with the Knight of Swords? For some of you, keep your prayers up, in general, right? In general, always have your prayers up. But what I'm also seeing is, like an energy of protection. All right. Don't allow anyone, you could pray, of like, when it comes to anyone that you date, right? Moon card, confirmation. If you're dating someone, if you have a partner, you can pray to God, protect me from any form of lies, of deception, right? Third party situations. Call that out. When you go on first dates, do that prayer. And whatever happens, right? Where it works out, or all of a sudden they stop seeing you or they can't come. That was God. Where it's like, that was God. So, have your prayer up, have that discernment up. I see multiple people here. By the end of this reading, one lover is kicked out. Another lover is, I'm hearing though, being given the crown. This is for the ancient souls, chosen ones out there. Whoever is your kingdom spouse, whoever is your lover, they are going to be greatly blessed, aligned with their soul destiny, and protected just by being in your energetic presence. You bring so much more to the table than your humanness, than what's on you, because it's not on you, it's in you. You have so much blessings for anyone who will be with you in the unseen. They may not see it. And that's, again, the kingdom spouse, they're going to see your soul. You may not satisfy each other's egos, but this person is perfect for you. I'm hearing the song Made for Me by Mooney Long. You were made for me. And that's what I'm seeing here. Remember who you are, and also your worth. You are a healer. When you are in a partnership with someone or in sacred union with someone, their spiritual ranking also elevates. I'm just channeling of what's coming through here. So chosen one, you're worth so much. Again, it has nothing to do with what you look like. It has nothing to do with your body. It has nothing to do with the money it is that you make. You are worth so much. You have so much to offer in a relationship, in a partnership. And Spirit is going to remove the options that are not for you and is going to reveal who or what is. And I will say, by the end of this, it is revealed the one solid offer, and this is leading to marriage. For some of you, to partnership of whatever kind, and if you're open to marriage over here. All right, so that's what I have for you. I hope that it resonates in a positive way. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Oh, he's on the way, or she's on the way, and I have her ringing in my ear. Success and victory, Six of Wands. All right, now there's a song called Already by Beyonce. The king's on the way, on the way, on the way. And for those of you who are on your high priest, priestess path, your tantric path, your spiritual path, your life force energy, right? When you are doing the work to be in crystalline body, God body, whatever resonates with you, you will initiate a lover, a partner. Especially, like say if they're not on the path, whatever it is, what you need to know is that your lover will be crowned with you. And so remember who you are. Understand like your power and your worth. Okay, someone's on the way, period. This is an emperor or an empress, and they are on the way. Okay, this is your kingdom spouse. This is like truly being sent from the heavens, being sent for some of you from Kali Ma herself. Okay, and if Kali Ma herself is sending you someone, trust it, because Kali Ma will never you could say like it's like strict energy, but it's not strict, it's just truth, right? It's like that Saturn energy. If Kali Ma is giving you a blessing, trust that that is what's for you. You know, and then again, for others of you, if you don't resonate with Kali Ma, this is coming straight from God, straight from your spirit team. Okay, this is a partner that you can trust. And this is something that's going to last. Okay, it's a good offer. But do those prayers, you know, I do see one offer, because you have multiple offers here, okay? The other ones are going to be wiped out until there's one left. And a ringing in my other ear as I say that. What do we have for the ancient souls on this reading of Spirit Baby blessings? Victory! Woman holding a heart over here. Okay, you are having a victory in love. All right, we have rest and rejuvenation over here. Yeah, get into your meditation. Get into your prayer over here. For some of you, make that time for rest. Finding that balance of rest, work, and play. What else do we have for this Kali Ma reading of Garga? You have indecision here, okay? So again, for some of you, whether that be you that has multiple options or a partner that has multiple options, not for too long, all right? What do we have for victory here for this reading of Garga? Why victory? Homeward traveler, completion, reunion, return. We have the authority of spirit with that sword over here, all right? Now, it's interesting. This entire reading, you know, the Gadga can be cutting away. It's also trusting in what returns to you, okay? Love is returning to your life, okay? This person is going, look at that, the meditation, all right? So for some of you, like, you're definitely get into meditation and prayer. It feels like it's supporting this person also in coming into your life. We have two home cards, returning home, and we have homeward traveler over here. This person is going to feel like home, okay? This is a reunion, whether that be through lifetimes that you've never met this person, or, you know, this is someone that's already been in your life. There's definitely a returning home, and you've completed a full cycle here. What else do we have for the ancient souls on victory and love? Too many cards, but we do have ancestors. Whether it be Kali Ma, ancestors, your spirit team, they are sending you someone. What do we have for this love reading? The sacred self. We have intervention and purpose here. Divine intervention is occurring, yes. Again, starting off this reading, we have Lord Ganesh. Obstacles and blockages are removed. But the obstacles and blockages are other people, okay? Again, for some of you, you have multiple options in dating, or someone else has multiple options. Either way, all of those options are going to be released. The cord is going to be cut until the one person that is for you, like that path, that road is going to be made clear. Okay, we have the Shekinah, sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, and dance to the sacred rhythm of life, all right? You are sacred, all right? And you don't deserve third parties, fourth parties, unless, you know, unless that's like what you're into. But other than that, you don't deserve third parties, fourth parties. You do not deserve lies and deception. Remember that song, Let Me Love You by Mario. You don't believe his stories or her stories. You know that they're all lies. Bad as you are, you stick around. And I just don't know why. Balance karma, okay? Past and present. And this card is about balancing karma with other people. So for some of you, either you are balancing karma with other people, third parties, or someone else's, but not for long. What are some closing messages for this love message? This love message. I've never had a love message from Kali Ma over here. High Priestess, yes, okay. Follow your intuition. Trust what you know. Know your worth. What do we have for this love message here? Oof. All right, High Priestess. Someone had a third or fourth party, because I'm telling you, there's a lot of people here. They're facing karma. Okay, we'll get a card on that. You have a higher level soulmate on the way. Kalima, whether that be Kalima, your ancestors, or spirit, they will not allow you to be deceived or deterred. Why do we have they're facing karma? Judgment. Because they had multiple options, period. 7 of Cups over here. And you're about to be blessed, okay? You are going, they had, look at that. It says many options, okay? If you're dating someone and they have many options, they are getting judgment and they got bad karma. Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Cups, judgment. 4 of Cups. They regret it, but they're getting bad karma for what they did to you. And for some of you, it was a third party. All right. And I'm hearing principles, you know, where like it's not just of like, yeah, but it's life and this and that. When you're dealing with someone who is a healer, who is truly soul aligned or in alignment with God's will, right, is devoted, and yes, devoted maybe to the person, right, or a partner, but devoted to God, you don't play with God's people. You don't play with God's daughters or God's sons. You don't, you know, like someone say focused on their mission, right? Say like, I don't know, there's cheating and things like that, or you know, third parties. You're distracting that person, right? Like that didn't have to happen. You brought that negative energy and like karma into that person, into that chosen one's life, right? And I mean, chosen ones, we're not playing victim, right? Where it's like, see it for what it is, high priestess, leave when you need to, things like that, right? However, they are facing karma. Now, why do we have higher level soulmate? That's okay, because you are getting blessed over here, all right? Gurukula energy. One person leaves, one person comes in. 144 as I say that, okay? Balancing karma. You get a higher level soulmate, okay? That other person fumbled you, and you're getting your kingdom spouse. Now, that's what I have for you, you ancient soul. I don't think I've ever done a love reading through the Kalima energy, right? But if the lover is coming from Kalima, trust that, okay? Now, that's what I have for you. I hope that it resonates in a positive way. I'm sending you all so much love and so many blessings to your day.